Hey guys, super excited today. 70mai has sent over the A800S dash cam. This is a 4K dual dash cam, so you're getting a front camera right here, as well as a rear camera right here. We're gonna go ahead and test this out. I'm only gonna do a video test of the front camera. Basically, all the rear 1080p cameras are pretty similar. But first, let's see everything that came in the box. So obviously we have the main camera right here. It is a sticky, so it just sticks to the windshield. You have a nice adjustable camera right here, which is nice to see. The biggest downside, I think, of this camera is that it does not come with a micro SD card. I did have to get my own. And then you have an AV in, which is for your rear camera, and a DC in, which is just the power cable from a cigarette lighter. Speaking of which, they do give you one of those right here. Has two USB-A ports, so you can charge another device while you're using this camera. Then you have a standard USB-A to C cable that will be used to charge the dash cam, obviously, and power it. And then you have your rear cable that you can run to power the rear camera in the back. And they do include a little pry bar tool here that you can use to kind of get the wire up in the corner. The only other thing you need to know is that this does have a 24-hour parking mode, but it requires this separate hardwire kit to keep it powered basically 24/7. So if you want that, I will leave a link to this down below. But let's go ahead and get into the initial setup and testing. All right, so initial setup here was super easy. Just plug in the cigarette lighter and you're good to go. And this is what I love to see. So these buttons did not have any labels on them, but look, it actually labels them on the screen. So this is the down button, this is the up button, and this is the check. So I like to see that. Overall, it looks pretty clean. Nice big screen. I've rotated the camera a little bit, but we'll need to wait and see until we can see the picture and get that dialed in. So let's hit this again. It's gonna tell us about the indicator light, power button, all of that. This is just initial setup, guys, so you should only need to do this one time. You can set the date here. I will go ahead and set that real quick. 3. Okay. And then if you want, you can download the app.
Please format SD card.
And then it wants us to format. Luckily, it'll do it for us. And that's probably going to depend on the SD card that you put in. So no big deal there. But here we go. So this is why I love an adjustable camera, because look, I'm seeing way too much of my dash right now. So we'll go ahead and twist this up to about right there. We can see that we are indeed recording now. And let's drive around and get some good quality video from this camera. So here is our footage. This is a pretty sunny day, so it's gonna be absolutely perfect to drive around and get our kind of first impressions of this camera. One thing I noticed is that the colors appear to be really true and poppy. The blues are blue, the greens are greens, and it looks overall pretty good. Now keep in mind, this is a perfectly sunny day. This is probably prime camera time, so this should be about as good as the sensor is ever gonna look. One thing to note is that there is maybe a tad bit of fisheye effect going on. You can kind of see that based on my vent reflection in the dash, how it kind of curves. But overall, I don't find that distracting, and it still definitely is plenty fine. Now, one thing that was really nice that you saw is that you can adjust that camera. I probably should have adjusted it slightly more, as you can still see a large portion of my dash within the video. But don't worry too much about that. Now, this does also have 24-hour parking mode, guys, but that requires a special cable, a hardwire kit. I'll show what that looks like on screen. And if you want to be able to run it 24 hours a day while you're parked, you'd need to use that hardwire kit. I will also have a link for that down below. But overall, I was pretty impressed with this. The front camera looks good. The price point is good as well. And the rear camera is also pretty good. I did test that off camera here. Real quick before you go, if you're looking for the best deals on Amazon, be sure to check out my site, moderndeals.net. I specifically built this to track the best deals every single day that are actually worth buying. You can browse categories, or you can search something specific like dash cam, and you'll see the best deals right now. Like I said, it's updated constantly, so if you want to catch the good deals before they disappear, head over to moderndeals.net.